Hi guys. Hi, welcome to this channel. And let me make sure that you see me and see me good. Yes. Now guys, today we are discussing this lady who delivered a baby and put on a lot of weight until his guy, should I say a spouse, yes, decided no, I don't think this lady is going to be in my life anymore. Let me tell you guys, people of this world can just turn against you. They can turn against you until you wonder what has happened to a human being like this one. This guy married this lady, and they were okay. They were very good. It was a very beautiful couple. They actually, let me tell you, bodies can change. Do you know this body of yours can change until you look at yourself in the mirror and say, hey, is this me? Hey, is this me? Especially after delivering a baby. This body can change. This lady was a tiny small girl. Not very tiny, not petite, but she wasn't big. And she was okay. The whole year that they were dating, she was very okay. Then guys, hey, let me tell you, after some time, this lady gets pregnant. This pregnancy went on very well. Actually, it was not that troublesome pregnancy. It was a pregnancy that she carried with ease, and she was okay. Now, in the 4th, 5th, 6th month, the lady started blossoming. Weight started coming in a way that she was even actually very worried. She started gaining a lot of weight. But then she consoled herself and said, okay, I think it is just the hormones as my pregnancy is progressing. So there was she was not alarmed. There was no reason for any alarm. So she carried her pregnancy to term. But on the 8th month, she actually became so big. She became very big. Very big. And the gentleman was that tiny man. You know those men that have got small bodies and very compact. He was very small in stature, in body shape. He was a small person. And men don't change much. So the guy had not changed much, but now this woman has become gigantic. Guys, let me tell you ladies, we are very unfortunate. No, we are fortunate because we give birth to life. We are very fortunate. Who says we are unfortunate? Yes, we are very fortunate. We are the people who bring forth life. Guys, have you subscribed to this channel? Please subscribe, and it will cost you nothing to just subscribe. It is good to subscribe so we can continue growing this channel. This is a channel where we discuss issues of life, and it is always good to hear these stories because you relate with some of them. You can advise somebody at some point when you hear somebody who has an issue like this one, and you can always tell somebody. I even heard this on YouTube, and I heard this story, and I'm telling you, it went this way, that way. So you can always help somebody or be in this situation and say, okay, let me give myself strength and carry on my journey. So guys, subscribe and like and share. Hit that notification bell so that it notifies you when we upload a new video. And guys, thank you for subscribing. For those that have subscribed, thank you very much for subscribing. For the new guys that are coming in and knowing us late, you are welcome. You are welcome to this channel. Just subscribe. So guys, this lady at 8 months was very mighty, but she did not have any complications until the time now she went to deliver the baby. She went and had an issue because the baby was big and there were issues. In delivery, there are usually something can come up, and it had to be a CS. So she went through the CS and it was okay. she got her baby. And let me tell you guys, hey, have you ever delivered a baby and you are still married, and this gentleman now, who is your spouse, starts looking at you with a different eye, and not even wanting to introduce his friends to you, and not even wanting to tell the friends that mama has given birth, because the way you look, he doesn't even want them to come and see you. He doesn't want anybody to, he doesn't even want to be associated with you because of the way you look. Because of the way you look. Guys, hey, even during the pregnancy, as I'm being told, this lady, this gentleman had changed completely. He surely did not even want to come close to this lady because he was feeling like this woman is now gigantic, she's not very good looking. You know, with a pregnancy, let's call a spade a spade. Sometimes the pregnancy takes you a different corner, and you look different. Even physically, you look very different. Sometimes it makes you become so big, and there are those who do not even enlarge very much, as in body size. And let me tell you, your husband has to be very understanding and walk with you this journey, because this is his baby. It is him who gave you this pregnancy. Why does he have to look at you like you are becoming too big? I'm embarrassed of you. Why would you be embarrassed of somebody? Why? So guys, this guy was not very friendly to the spouse, and after delivery, you know the way you think that somebody is going to be excited with the baby, there was still that negativity somehow, and he was looking like he's ashamed of them, both of them. And the baby was there looking very good, like an angel, you know. But this man, it's like he had started thinking otherwise, just because of looks of the body. Looks of the body. And you know what? Things did not go very well. Because this guy, after the lady was discharged from hospital, they went home. But this guy now started showing it openly that he's not very pleased with the lady, and he could throw a word or two and say, now how do you look? How do you look? You have become so you've left yourself. You've become careless with yourself. You're not checking on your weight. And the lady was like, it is because of the hormones. Now I'm pregnant and my body is changing. You have to understand. And he would say, you've become careless with your looks. Guys, human beings are very different. You get to know them. Once you get to know them, you'll be able to live this life. A human being can change today till you wonder, is this me? Is this the person that I knew? So never bank all your cash in a human being. In a human being's bank. Never bank all your money in a human being's bank. Men, what do you think about this? Do we sometimes look very ugly when we are pregnant? Gentlemen, do we? Oh, it's unfortunate that it is you who put us in these situations. Very unfortunate. And guys, that's why you should subscribe to this channel. Because here we are talking. Let's talk. Let's talk. It's you who put us in these situations. We look different because of you people. And you should appreciate us the way we look and even walk the journey with us. So this particular lady was not very happy. The guy started showing attitudes, different attitudes here and here, not showing any love. And the lady was like, okay, now here I have given birth. There's no way I can start thinking anything because I have a newborn. You don't go out there or start walking the streets of whichever town you live in with a newborn baby. You're trying to save a situation. So she stayed. She stayed and suckled her baby. And she continued. You know, imagine you have given birth and here you are limiting yourself to taking the things the fruits that you're supposed to take. Like us ladies, like in the Kenyan setup, you're supposed to take things like porridge. Porridge, so that the milk, the baby will get some milk. So you take porridge and you heat up your body and you produce milk for the baby. But this lady now was limiting herself and saying, oh gosh, when I take porridge and the way it makes the stomach big, I'm even going to look bigger and this person is going to feel very awkward. And she was limiting herself, and then she later realized that it is her baby who is suffering, and even the portions of food. She started checking on those, and after, when the baby is 3 months, you are able now to start coming back to look at yourself in the mirror and get to know what you'll do. But when the baby is 2 weeks old, you cannot start going to the salon and start making your hair and start, you have to wait until the baby is at least 2 or 3 months. So guys, she tells us that what she went through during this particular time, hey, she cannot even start telling somebody. It's a long story. She says she went through hell, but this gentleman fortunately did not move out until the lady now got to about 4 months. That is when the gentleman moved out and went to the girlfriend's place and left her with the baby there. But this lady is strong, and I want to say congrats to ladies who are like this. She stayed when he was away. She stayed and stayed and stayed and stayed for about 6-7 months. Now let me tell you, somebody is coming back home having had it rough out there where he went, and finding you now with your baby still at 1 year. The baby now is looking so bumpy, so nice, growing around, looking very handsome. And now this guy now comes back. And now you know what? You have come back to shape. You have come back to shape. And because of the issues that you passed through, you have modeled yourself. You are looking good the way you used to be. And now he comes back looking very ragged and very weather-beaten. Because he went out there to a place, to the people who used to call him. He went out there and he was milked to nothing by the world out there. So he doesn't come looking very nice, but anyway, that's why I always say that it is always good to have something for yourself. Because suppose he walked out and this lady was not able to even buy something for herself, food and whatever. But thank God this lady was working. After the 3 months, she went back to work, and she continued paying her rent. She continued buying her makeup, buying her food, buying the child. Taking care of the child's needs. And this gentleman comes back after 1 year, after 7 months, and finds now this guy, this lady has a 1-year-old baby. They are both looking very nice. They are settled. Guys, what do you think? Would you accept this man when he comes back if it were you? And this is the elephant in the room. Would you accept him? Would you accept him back? And now you have come back to shape. And then he confesses, oh, please forgive me. When I went away, you are looking very, 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 very mighty, very big. And me, I'm small-bodied. My friends were laughing at me. Laughing at you. Were they there when we were deciding to sit and stay together? Were they there? It is you and I who decided to start a life together. Why do you have to listen to that person out there? Why? Why do you have to? So guys, would you accept this person back if he comes back? Would you accept him? This is the question of the day. Would you accept him back? And now guys, please subscribe and we'll see you in the next one. Please go to the comment section and let's continue this topic there. Bye-bye.